Now, they wasted no time getting to level absolutely freaked out. Because we got Officer Sean over here trying to have the girlies forget that he got a child by pinning him up against walls and telling him how freaked out he is in the bedroom. But in all seriousness, it was great that Sean let them know that he has a child. But I got somebody pregnant is a wild way to start off saying, I have a 2-year-old. Beatriz has an outside principle of not dating somebody with kids, even though she chose Sean, Officer Sean, who has a child. But I do commend her for taking the option to explore versus being locked down with Sean. Trinity and Bryce. Now, I'm gonna have a hard time this season because my name is also Trinity, so it's a lot of Trinities going on. Now, I definitely didn't see it for this pairing, and I'm glad Trinity got out when she did. Bryce is Mr. Model Man. He said it like 7-8 times. But so far, I like Trinity. She acts her age. She's funny. She's had some great one-liners. And when she was sitting down with the girls and she was just like, I'm not much of a kisser because I'm a texture person and I even be getting grossed out by my own spit. I was like, I feel you, girl. I have the same. Ugh. But I also was like, girl, it probably also didn't help that you were with Mr. Turtle Tongue. Anaya and Casey are really cute. They didn't actually pick each other, but they ended up being put together and it ended up working. I definitely can see this being a thing or a really good friendship in the villa. Melanie and Sincere. They definitely have the chemistry and hots for each other, which is great. And Sincere seemed to live up to his name regarding breakfast. So he was like, what do you like for breakfast? She listed eggs. He does not like eggs, nor has he ever cooked them. So then she was like, oh, well, you don't have to. We can like work up to that, right? But the fact that he still chose to make her some eggs in the morning, he didn't go into weaponized incompetence or anything like that. He was like, when do I flip it with the guys and learning how to do the thing? And so it was a good egg and she got her egg in the morning. Now, Kenzie, you are doing too much. And I really didn't know this about white people until watching Love Island, that this whole dark features thing really cuts deep. Kenzie isn't the first to have this type of conversation. And these blondes really be crashing the fuck out when the guy is like, I like dark features. It's so odd. And by the end of the episode, we got our first bombshell shakeup with Gabriel and Kada. I really like the way they introduced these two and how they just turn the tables really quick on episode 1. We don't know who they end up choosing because we'll find out tonight.